Hey guys, welcome to question FM235 of the Further Maths Fortify study guide. This question reads, the table below shows information about two matrices, A and B. And then we're given a table that tells us that matrix A is a 3 by 3 matrix and the elements in A are defined by the rule Aij is equal to I minus j. And then with matrix B, it's also a 3 by 3, and the elements in matrix B are defined by the rule I minus 2j. We're then told that same information again. The element in row I and column J of matrix A is Aij, and the element in row I and column J of matrix B is Bij. The product of A and B is what? So our first job here, guys, is to figure out what these matrices actually look like. So matrix A, we're told that the elements Aij they are equal to I minus j. So in this position in the top left, we're going to know that we've got row 1, column 1, which means that our element is going to be row 1 minus column 1, so 1 minus 1, which is 0. If we move to the right one position, we're now in row 1, column 2, which means that we're now dealing with 1 minus 2, which would land us at negative 1. Next position is 1 minus 3. And because we're working with a 3 by 3 matrix, we know that that's it for that row. Onto the next row, the second row. So we're dealing with the second row, first column, which would be 2 minus 1, which makes that 1, 2 minus 2, 2 minus 3. Onto the third row, first column, it's going to be 3 minus 1, 3 minus 2, and 3 minus 3. So now we have matrix A. Let's look at matrix B. Once again, we have a 3 by 3 matrix, and the elements in this matrix are defined by the rule Bij equals I minus 2j. So very similar with a slight difference. We're going to be doubling that column value. So in row 1, column 1, we're going to have 1 minus 2 times 1, which of course is 2, so 1 minus 2. In row 1, column 2, we've got 1 minus 2 times 2, which is 4, so 1 minus 4. And in row 1, column 3, we're going to have 1 minus 2 times 3, which is, of course, 6. So we're going to have negative 5. Into the next row, row 2, column 1, we've got 2 minus 2 times 1, so 2 minus 2. Row 2, column 2, 2 minus 2 times 2, so 2 minus 4. And in column 3, 2 minus 2 times 3, just 2 minus 6. Third row, first column, it's going to be 3 minus 2 times 1, so 3 minus 2. In row 3, column 2, 3 minus 2 times 2, so 3 minus 4. And in column 3, 3 minus 2 times 3, which is 6, so 3 minus 6. So now we have matrices A and B. We need to find out what the product of A and B is. Now the word product means that they want us to multiply these two matrices by one another. So if we whack these into our calculator, of course there's a little times in there, but if you whack them into your calculator just next to one another, the calculator will assume that you want to multiply them. So once you plug them into your calculator, you should get an answer that looks like this. which looks a lot like option A. Guys, if you have any questions about how we've done this, please drop them in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.